Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Hey friends out there, this is Tim Friend, just saying that this next game that we're going to be playing, Persona 5, has some serious issues. I mean, not that it has severe problems, but that it has serious themes in it. They're pretty heavily dealt with, and they are rape, abuse, and suicide. There might be more that I'm not remembering. I will try to give warnings like this up front if I see more in the future. But if you think that this might harm you in some way, then feel free to skip on over this video, because you got to take care of yourself, you know? I don't want to accidentally hurt anyone with these videos, so be sure to take care of yourself and stay safe out there, guys. Hey, and welcome back! Welcome back to Persona 5 Tim Friend. We gotta be an honest student still. It's nice. I'm happy about it. And I get to hang out with a Ryuji. That's what I'm gonna do today. Hooray! Bam, 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 bam. Will he immediately be, ooh, it looks like this will be a good time. Yeah! Let's go to his go-to ramen place. Hang out with him. It's kinda far, but it's totally worth it. The flavor's out of this world.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, it's in Ogikubo? Ojikubo? I don't know. So let's take the train over there. Yay! A quiet and convenient residential district with famous ramen shops. Lip smacking good ramen. The deep flavor of old-style soy broth is worth a long wait in line.
All right.
You get hangout spots. It's so nice. You learn about the Japan, and you get to go to places with friends if you think they would like a place. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Wink. Sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know. We used to come all the way out here after practice, and I guess that's all in the past. Oh, Ryuji. Either way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Oh, guess who opened up the guide before he started the game? It's Tim Friend. Now I gotta find the right one. I did it. Nakaoka? Shit! I did the wrong one after all that! Guy from the track team, the X-Track team. Remember meeting him back behind the gym? I've been thinking about what he said. The whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. Can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. Ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. Oh, Ryuji. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. What do you mean? For real, though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Oh, what a nice little scene. Hooray.
All right.
So good. I love Ryuji's confidant conversations. I just hope there's something I could do to help those track guys. I'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay? Yeah.
See ya.
Later, dude. Later, dude. Yay for a good friend. A Ryuji good friend. Ah, it makes me happy. This is just such feel-good times. Oh. And now I get to study with him. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you want to do it together, I'm in serious trouble. Of course I want to study with Ryuji. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Yay! Have a nice little time with friends studying. An honest student life, people. It doesn't get cuter than this. Huh, I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one, too. Oh, wait, that's no good. Damn it, what'd I mess up on? Try starting over. Oh, good advice, Tim. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Yeah, I agree, Morgana. I get 3 points of knowledge again. Getting there. Gonna get to knowledge 3. I'm not even gonna complain about how I was inefficient about getting my knowledge up to 2. Oh, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. Ow. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up. Oh no. I haven't had lunch yet. And now I'm gonna watch a student have an honest student life and eat a bunch of delicious food, probably. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die of starvation. I'm gonna die of starvation right here, right before your ears. Oh, it's raining. Did Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. Have you heard what's happened since then? This sucks. I pulled an all-nighter last night. Really? Did you get caught? Oh. School stuff. School dramas. Excuse me, but I think this is exam day.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. Although the line connects A to C, it looks like it leads to B instead. What's this phenomenon called? An optical illusion.
Ooh, we can do this.
It sounds about right. Yeah. See, an essay question. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. What's the reason why people see the same thing differently? Just seeing how things is different probably has to do with this kind of information. Visual information. Right, how you see something is visual information. What takes the visual information from your eyes and processes it is the brain. Right, the brain processes visual information. So the reason why people see things differently is they have different cognitions. They got different brains. How the brain interprets the same visual data, how one perceives the world, differs from person to person. Just like the cognitive world with the palaces. Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Yep.
You finished in time. Yay!
Ahem.
I love these exams. It's such a cute little thing, and it's pretty low stress, but it's also a higher stress than the regular questions because it's exams. And it quizzes you on the stuff that you already learned about, but in a new way. And it's all sort of plot adjacent stuff. I think it's a very cute thing. I like it a lot. Yay. But there's multiple days, and
Let's get started.
today's the second day of exams. You may begin. Look at his fucking sassy ass eyebrows and cravat. Is that what that is? Yeah, it's the bad thing about exams is that it's multiple days where you can't do jack shit except take a test. Which of the following expressions came from the name of the position that Minamoto no Yoshitsune held? Magistrate's patronage. Just
Ooh,
remember
we
that
can do
one.
this.
Sounds about right. Yay. What is the origin of the English word talent? The name of a sum of currency.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Yay. No essay question, huh? Oh, that's okay. Is it 3 days? Is it 3 days of tests? The belief in the Phantom Thieves is going down very, very slowly. Who cares, though? It's not a big deal.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The third day of exams. Go ahead and get started. What did the Greek philosopher Socrates say that evil is born from? He's Socrates, so he'd probably say ignorance.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah. What is the least number of colors needed to paint Japan so no two adjacent areas are the same color? I don't remember. Is that even a thing? Shit. 4. I did it.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sometimes it would have paid to study for this test. I can't remember everything off the top of my ding dang head. Even though it's only been a week since I learned a lot of this stuff. Ching. Stab you, Saturday. Stab you with a knife. Last day of exams? Ugh, so sleepy. Ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today is the last day of exams. You? Staying up studying? Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, then before I knew it, it was morning. Oh, man. I know that feeling, though. Bull. You probably say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying. Morning. Yo, look who else is yawning. Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know. Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. It's fair. Morgana is a cat. Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know. Damn, Morgana.
What was that?
What was that? Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Huh?
Huh? Am I imagining things? What's wrong? What, you see a groper or something? No, that's not it. It's nothing. Who could it? What could be going on? Who is standing still?
Oh my god, that guy got off.
Gross.
Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Oh.
Fine. Come on.
Did they leave her alone? Oh god, that's creepy. Mr. Keys. It's a creepy handsome boy.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
It's Kamoshida. Oh, it's
My
Madarame.
goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Jesus. Alright. Madarame not killing it on the forced laughter, my mans. He's trying his best, though.
I saw you from the car.
Unforeseen
And I
boy.
couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
That's Matt Mercer, ladies and gentlemen.
Didn't even notice the calls from Sensei. But thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Oh. Okay.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Oh, we're getting all
Just
jealous.
a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
They have Ryuji standing in between them.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke.
I'm
Oh, shit.
Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Madarame.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Wait, just say it out loud.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then.
Weak line.
I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Damn, Yusuke.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Oh shit.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
I mean, we gotta go to the same
Dare
place.
he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Ow. What? Who could this strange boy be with relevance to the defending my name from whatever crimes they're charging me with?
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
Oh,
so
damn.
be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Oh, jeez.
But how did you discover such horrible deeds that were hidden all these years in such a short time?
I mean,
This metaverse business again?
yeah.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises.
What?
People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
Yeah, she's very perceptive.
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too.
That's
Were
true.
you related to those as well?
No.
I see. Fine. Continue telling me about Madarame's case. Keep it concise and only of the truth.
Alright. Well, then I went and I had exams, and I think I did pretty okay. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Yeah. It's like almost as high as I could fucking get. Unless I ignored everyone I could talk to and just studied all the time.
It's over.
It's over.
Oh, Ryuji.
How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
Oh,
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
oh,
Rather than
Ryuji.
focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
Is that Madarame's face on the display next to Ryuji? Look, with the transition? Nope, never mind.
The usual sight.
Oh,
It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
oh, shit.
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Jeez, Ryuji.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, you
Don't tell
guys.
me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
Oh,
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I mean, it could be a coincidence, but I mean,
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
there's Madarame. There he is at the back.
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Oh,
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
I mean, we could just use one ticket for Morgana if you don't want to go Ryuji.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Oh,
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
yeah. Is it gonna go to tomorrow immediately? I get an evening?
Okay.
Well, make me just go to sleep about it. So, I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Yes, I thought that's we were... We just talked about this. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Can I clean?
Hey,
No? Then why
write something.
why you bring me here, Morgana? I'm gonna save my game after all those rough exams. This is gonna...
hey!
Chiryusai Madarame, an infinite font of ideas. I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems like this Madarame is actually an amazing artist. Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all. Let's go to sleep, because what the fuck else am I gonna do? An infinite font of ideas, huh? It's interesting in the context of what we heard from Nakanohara. Taking his stuff. Ooh, a nice rainy day. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. Oh. Everyone getting excited about art. It's daytime. Am I just gonna be there? Yep.
So crowded.
This is what it's like between palaces. It's like the setup of the next palace is a lot of very scripted events.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
And you don't get a lot of time to just do stuff on your own in between days. It's a bummer. I wish there was more stuff. So it would be just more time to make friends, watch DVDs.
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
Oh.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
Oh shit.
Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Oh, be safe,
Will
on.
Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
You know, being dragged behind a painting.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Oh. Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
I'm sorry, man.
Which way are we supposed to start?
There he
It's
is.
that old man from the other day.
Yeah, that's
We
Madarame.
continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
I harvest it.
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
So it seems like you have a pretty easy time putting it into words.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Not the
Wasn't
greatest.
the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
All these faceless adults. Oh shit.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Oh.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction.
He seemed like a nice guy, though.
I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
It is a nice
This
one.
is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
What was that supposed
Something
to mean?
wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
What's the deal with that, Yusuke? What is your deal?
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
You remember about something from being elbowed?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
What if that painting was Yusuke's?
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
Jeez.
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this.
The shadow?
Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Oh.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't get to interact with him very much.
There's this much overlap. Ain't it pretty much settled?
We gotta investigate before we
If
lock
this
it
post is
down.
legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
What if he doesn't have a palace?
Well,
He
yeah,
does.
but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
I wanted to go to Big Bang Burger.
You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Huh. You think we can get away with just talking to him, though? He seems pretty, aloof. Can I clean?
Hey,
Nope.
Let's do it.
Do a save a game. And go back to
well
sleep.
then.
Thanks, Morgana. Thanks for letting me do nothing. Instead of just transitioning to the next day like it did for the exams, just got to put me in my bedroom, a prisoner. Can I have something at school?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? I've gone to see his works a number of times. Goodness, are they magnificent. The moment I saw them, I knew he was something else. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts friend, Kun.
Here's a question.
Do you know who created the piece which sold for the highest price back in the 20th century? I don't. I think it's Van Gogh, because I remember seeing that name. Yeah, Van Gogh.
Oh,
That's
not
correct.
bad.
That's correct. Seems you know a thing or two after all. That piece was purchased for the equivalent of 18 billion yen, and it's sold for even more later. However, since the turn of the 21st century, a new record has been set practically every year. Jeez, that's insane to me.
Nice going.
I am really smart. I have a web page that tells me all the information I need to know all the time.
All right.
I'll get to knowledge 3 real quick. People put a serious amount of passion and money into art. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't mind having a painting or two myself.
Hey,
It seems like art can make you a tidy sum. Let's see with our own eyes whether or not the accusations of him stealing art are true. You're meeting Lady An and the others at the train station, right? Let's go when class lets out. Yeah, I mean, that's the fucking plan, Morgana. You ain't gotta reiterate it to me. As we get more and more,
Come on.
Phantom Thieves going by train. It's any different from how I get home from school, you know. This train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
no.
Hey, who are you calling a pet? Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare. I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Hey.
Ooh, kitty. Ah, shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. Oh, man. Should I do with the stuffed animal? Yes. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
Hey.
You heard it, Tim. Press on its head. This is ridiculous. Meow. Wowee! Again! Time to butt mash. Let's troll my kitty. Blech. That's so funny. I want to hear it again. I just threw up my mouth. Seriously? Next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side. Ooh, this is our stop. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh. He. For Morgana. I shouldn't troll Morgana like that. But it's so silly.
Yeah.
So which line do we gotta transfer to? Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
For real?
What? We gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes a train and then walks to their destination? Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in, as expected of a famous artist.
Okay, let's get going.
Looks like the fastest route is to get to Station Square and then go to Central Street. Let's move. Alright guys, next time in Tim Friend, we'll check out Madarame's atelier and maybe pump Yusuke for information. Bye everybody.